This is from the County Emergency Response Network, and please use common sense and listen carefully. The PA Animal Control Division has issued an urgent behavior advisory concerning domestic pets, specifically household dogs, in the greater Marlow Township and surrounding neighborhoods. If you have a domestic dog in your home or are in a neighborhood with a dog, do not attempt to approach or engage the animal until you have listened to this message in full. Multiple calls to emergency services early this evening informed them of dogs acting unusually. The first known case came in just before 6:40 p.m. when a family in the Brookmeadow district reported that their golden retriever started laughing, not barking, not growling, laughing. At first, it was described as a soft, faint panting, no special tics. When the family heard it, the animal reportedly tilted its head back and exposed all of its teeth and said a deep human-like laugh, low and deliberate, as if it knew something the rest of them don't. During the next hour, reports from 5 more homes confirmed the exact behavior, including a sudden, creepy change in body position. As each report described, the dog would gently climb into the sitting position, stiff and standing up, never blinking, and hold the eyes on the man with the dogs without blinking. Some people said their dogs tilted their heads at weird angles, up to 90 degrees, when they laughed. The laughter, please understand, was not happy. It was not spontaneous. It was deliberate, measured, rehearsed. For any of those behaviors your dog is showing you, lock the door shut and do not say anything to it. Call its name. Give it a sense of fear. The phenomenon appears to happen over a series of steps. The first symptoms mentioned are laughter and head tilting. In a further 15 to 20 minutes, the dog's limbs will start to move outward, very quietly at first. Some owners said their dog's legs looked too long or wrong bent when they tried to walk them. Their gait becomes stilted and puppet-like, like they are doing something they never learned, like someone outside is watching and dragging it from within. Audio samples submitted to the county's emergency dispatch system have revealed a repetitive phrase. This time around, it's found repeated via baby monitor recordings and cell phone recording. Just before the dog kicks into high gear again, we've looked at the samples and found it is not a human voice. It is not a dog's vocal range either. It is somewhere between. The point is at stage 3, your dog will no longer recognize you. It will mimic your familiarity. It may wag its tail, it may roll over, it might even grab you a leash in its mouth. Do not let it fool you. There's already been a number of cases in homes where owners let their dogs get physically close to them at this stage. Their victims describe how, in that moment, they were feeling like they're being studied. Not seen, not watched, only studied. As if something deep inside the dog's eyes were waiting for the cue, the one that came when the owner blinked, or turned away, or shouted the dog's name just one more time. The dogs do not bark during these attacks. They smile. Authorities believe this behavior is not viral, bacterial, or environmental, but intentional. Something is choosing them. Something is using them. We do not know where it started, or how far it has spread, but we do know this. They are no longer your pets. They wear your pet's skin like a badge they have to promise. They rest in your hallway. They stand by your door. They're not waiting for you. One family claims their dog had been standing in the hallway all night. No movement, no eating, no blinking. At sunrise, they noticed it facing the bedroom door and its tail wagging slowly. It had carpeted "I remember" into the drywall with its teeth. At this time, all residents are told to isolate in closed rooms and avoid eye contact with any affected animal. You don't attempt to see if it's okay. It knows you're listening. It wants you to hear it laugh. Do not record the sound. Do not play it back. Playback changes the voice. It sounds clearer. If your dog does not have any symptoms, lock him up in a separate room where no mirrors, no toys, and no noise are allowed. Cover any mirrors, surfaces, and do not say his name out loud until transmission of the all clear goes through. If your dog is giggling, lock the door, cover the keyhole, keep moving. One last thing, do not assume it's gone if the laughter stops. Silence means it's closer. Repeat, this message will loop until authorities have restored control of the transmission tower. The County Emergency Response Network thanks you for cooperating. Stay inside. Get alert. Don't believe anyone whose sound you can't hear. And if you hear a voice under your bed tonight, do not ask who it is. It already knows yours.